day 32, tempo day. We got a 10-minute run to warm up, and then 20 minutes of tempo, which is 5:40 pace, then 5:30, then 5:20. Unfortunately this morning, I slept in until 9 o'clock, hangover from night shift. So it's about 10:30 now, and it's already stinking hot. This isn't going to be fun. I'll be a mess at the end of this. Yeah. It is another cracking day here in southeast Queensland. Here it's hot. Yes, it's not much fun to run in. It's still a beautiful day. I'm still having issues with my left glute and my left hamstring. I start out, no matter how much I stretch them before I start to run, it's still very uncomfortable at the start. But the good thing is, as we get into the run, it loosens up and it's not so bad now at all, so I can't even feel it being painful. This is probably the first time in my life I've actually followed what I would call a proper training plan. I've been fit before and followed a plan, but it wasn't as structured as this. It was just what I thought was the right thing to do. This one is far more structured, far more do this on this day, do this on this day, do this on this day. I think it's working. So today's tempo day is about building capacity to run those longer runs, faster paces in that 5K, which is obviously what I'm targeting at the moment. I'd really like to get my 5K parkrun time into the 21s. Ultimately, I'd like to get into the 20s, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Not at my age anymore. We'll see. You never know. Keep training like this. Who knows? Wow, maybe I could even beat my all-time record, 20:01. Didn't that hurt many, many years ago? We'll see. Nearly to the point where I'm going to start my tempo runs. As I said, I got 5:40 for 7 minutes, 5:30 for another 7, and then 5:20 for the final 7. Let's see if I can hold those paces. I'm really not sure. Before we get started, just going to touch on my mental health and how fragile it is and things that can go on that can really upset me and I find really difficult to get over and go home, and I have all kinds of negative thoughts about what I'm doing and whether or not I should continue doing what I'm doing, particularly in my sport. Last night, look, I did the wrong thing. I upset someone, and fair enough, they got upset. So that's, it was my bad. But what happened next has really affected me and really upset me, because I felt that really, as we were friends, once I apologised, because I didn't know what I'd done was wrong, but in this particular environment it is, so my bad. So I apologised afterwards. But then he just continued on to be his angry self, angry at me the entire time. And that really affected me and my game. Now, that's my fault. I take that on board. But it's disappointing that someone I considered to be a friend would continue to treat me like that for the rest of the night. I find that really hard to deal with. And when I went home, I was shattered and upset and considered all sorts of options, including quitting bowling, which is just stupid. But that's what goes on because of the fragility of my mental state. Now, it's not his fault. I understand that. But still, I felt, well, it's not up to how I feel, I suppose, but still, these sorts of things really affect me mentally. And it's a real problem for me that I need to try and work through. I was going to say whether or not the friendship will repair, and look, to be honest, I don't know, because I'm somewhat of a person who holds a grudge as well. So, I don't know. If they see this, whatever. It really upset me. That's the crux of it, is it upset me, and I'm still holding it today, and it's made my day to day difficult to get started. Now, again, not their fault. They don't know my mental health state, but still, yeah, just me ranting to camera. And now I don't even want to continue my run. Yep, well, that's day done. I'm in for a long day now. That's disappointing. It's my own fault. I shouldn't have dwelled on what I've dwelled on, but it is what it is. That's just what happens when you have a mental health condition, I suppose. Some days you just cope, so today I'm not coping. It's only, I don't know, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I've got to try and keep myself together for the next 8 hours, and that's going to be hard. It's going to be a very long, very angry day. It's disappointing. It's my fault. I understand that. It really is my own fault. But that's it. I'm done. See you tomorrow.